This video is about a Google Voice 6-digit code Facebook Marketplace scam and how to fix it if you did get scammed. Google Voice is a platform through Google that if you have a cell phone, it will let you connect to a virtual phone number that you can select on Google. So then you'll have a virtual phone number different from your current phone number on your phone that you can tell people to call, and you can do, I don't know, Wi-Fi calling, whatever it may be. It's a separate phone number through Google. It's free if you want to do it. And so that's what Google Voice is. You can have your cell phone, but you can also have a virtual phone number you can tell people to call if you don't want to give them your current real phone number for your actual cell phone. So that's somewhat what this is. Smart voice calling on all your devices. It says a smarter phone number, voice phone number works on smartphones and the web, so you can place and receive calls from anywhere. Save time, stay connected. From simple navigation to voicemail transcription, Voice makes it easier than ever to save time while staying connected. And take control of your calls. It says that you can forward calls, and to any device you can have spam calls silently blocked. You decide who can reach you and when. So it's pretty cool. It's free for personal use, and I have one with my own phone. So here's the thing when it comes to Facebook Marketplace. Let's say you're trying to sell a bicycle on Facebook Marketplace. You put the bicycle up, and then a few minutes later, or even sooner than that, seconds later, you receive a message from someone who has interest, they say. This person does not actually have interest. It is a scammer. And what they're going to do is they're going to say, I have interest. I want to buy your bicycle. And you're like, oh, wow, I'm already going to sell this. This is going to be easy. No, it's a scammer, because what they're going to do is they're going to say something like, okay, I'm ready to pay you. However, first, I want to make sure that you're not a scammer. They're talking to you. The scammer is acting like they want to make sure you are not a scammer, which of course is very strange. But what they do is they already have maybe your email address or your phone number or something like that based upon what they've seen or what you've given them. And they say, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm going to send a code to you through Google, and you tell me what that code is. And if the code comes to you, then I'll feel safe. That's what the scammer will say. What they're doing is they're putting your information into Google and acting like they're you trying to log in. They're sending a recovery code to your phone so that they can then take over your Google account or do other things, whatever it may be. And so you don't ever give your 6-digit code or any login codes for any websites to anyone. That code is only for you. Never give a 6-digit login code, 4-digit, 5, 6, 7, 8-digit, whatever it may be, especially for your bank or your credit card or a payment method like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Login codes to confirm your authenticity are only for you. So here's what this is. If you give someone your code and you fell for it, you gave the scammer your 6-digit code, and you've come to my video, what they're going to do is they're going to connect to your phone a virtual phone number through Google Voice. That's apparently their intention here, so that then they can keep scamming people through the virtual phone number that is now connected to your phone. So you're kind of now roped into a somewhat of a scam operation. Even though you're not scamming, it's connected through your phone in a way. They aren't going through your phone, but your phone number on your cell phone is connected now to the virtual phone number that they've set up because you gave them access to do so with the code for your account. If that doesn't make sense, just back up and listen to me again. Basically, they have connected a virtual phone number to your account without your authorization. And so that then will allow them to make phone calls using your account. And you don't want them to do that because you don't want them to scam people, first off, but you don't want them to use your account either. So what you can do to reclaim your voice number, you can see it here on your screen. Just type into Google, or I'll have a link in the pinned comment down below. Type into Google Voice Help, reclaim your voice number. And it says here, this feature operates differently based on the type of account you have. Learn more about Google Voice account types. Get your number back. If your linked number gets claimed, that means you or someone else is using that number with another voice account. You still own the linked number. You can add it back to the voice account where you want to use it. So basically, this is your way. Follow these instructions here on this page to reclaim your phone number so that you can link it to your own virtual number later. That's what this is. So hopefully this page will be able to help you out. And hopefully I was able to explain all this in a very easy to understand way. I did a video about this, I think in late 2022. And back then I couldn't make videos very well. Like I had to type out a script and then I would read the script. But now I've built up my skills enough to where I can just go off the cuff, which was pretty difficult for me back in 2022. But I've done so many videos that now I can just do it from memory. I'm not perfect, but I'm much better than reading off a script. I used to hate writing those videos. But I hope that you got some semblance of help out of this video, because that's the aim, obviously, of what I'm doing. If you are trying to sell something through Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp. You probably are going to receive some messages from scammers. Just ignore them. You know, if someone's being weird who is acting like they have interest in your product, you don't have to talk to them. You can just, stop communicating with them is the best thing you can do. If you have any information about, an experience you had with Google Voice and this scam that I did not cover about the 6-digit code, Facebook Marketplace, whatever it may be, please include that information in the comments down below. Tell me your story. Definitely discuss things amongst each other. And if any scammers try to do any account recovery scams or anything like that in the comments down below, I'll try to remove them and ban them from the comments, of course. But that's what this thing is. Scammers will do whatever they can these days to try to get a hold of something that belongs to you. If it's not money, they'll try to apparently link a Google Voice account, a virtual phone number, to your real phone number, which is, scams, online scams these days are ruthless, aren't they? I mean, they're everywhere. There are scams for all these weight loss pills. There are scams for Google Voice here. There are scams that act like there are email invoices that you'll receive through your email that says that you owe money to like Norton or McAfee, and the phone numbers in those fake invoices go to scammers in India. I mean, their scams are everywhere. They're in paid advertising. It's a whole new world, and it doesn't get a lot of coverage because there's a lot going on in the US with news and politics all the time. But news and politics don't really affect people. Scams do. Scams seize on people, and it would be nice if there could be more coverage of them, but that isn't considered the big news of the day. So that's why I'm here on my channel trying to give people information, content that can help them out in an easy to understand manner. And so if you respect that and you like that, please hit the like button down below. The like button is just below the video, of course, and that'll help my video rank highly on Google and YouTube and search results, which would be great. Off to the right of the like button. I don't know if you know this, but on mobile, it goes like, dislike, share, and there are a bunch of buttons right there. That row of buttons moves on mobile. Like if you're on your phone, you can slide it left to right, which is kind of interesting. But off to the right is a thanks button. I don't know if you knew that. YouTube has a thanks button. If you don't see it, tap the 3 dots off to the right of the like button, and that'll display the thanks button inside of there. The thanks button is your way to give something back to me if you want to. I get one of those every 1 to 2 weeks now, and it's like $2. So it's not like I'm rolling in the dough over here. But, I mentioned that just in case some extraordinarily rich person one day is watching one of my videos and wants to give me their inheritance or something. I don't know. So that's what this is. I hope this has been helpful to you. I'm here to help. Subscribe to my channel if you want. I also make New York history videos. I explore abandoned places. I try to have a lot of different content that not only helps people, but also is very interesting as well. And, try to be as unique as possible in what I do. But sometimes it's just stuff to help people and it's not interesting at all. It's like this scam here is something that continues to go on and on, even though I previously made a video. But basically, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to.